Well, Memorial Day weekend is a great time for grilling, and we're going to help you do it right. I'm joined now live with Jana Dickey with the Longhorn Steakhouse. And look at all this great steak we have here. What are the secrets? What should we do to make sure we have the perfect steak on the plate this weekend?
Absolutely, Lisa. Well, steak's a pretty hard thing to mess up, as long as you got a couple of tips to get you through it, okay? So we brought you a couple of different cuts so that you can kind of figure out what's best for you in your Memorial Day grilling. Here you'll see that we've got a filet for you right here in the center. That's going to be the most tender, lean cut that you can possibly get. It's absolutely delicious. Over here we've got our sirloin. It's lean as well. It's going to be a little bit more juicy, have a little bit more flavor going through it. And then right here on the board, we've got my absolute favorite. It's going to be our outlaw ribeye. It's got a little bit more marbling that goes through, so when it hits that really hot grill, it's just going to be extremely juicy, absolutely delicious. So we're going to season this outlaw, and that's going to be what we're focused on today. Like I said, it's a great steak for outdoor or indoor grilling, especially with the rain outside. So I'm going to let you season that. We've got our signature Longhorn Steakhouse seasoning here, but you can get the same flavor with some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder at home. And you want to make sure that you get it on there really, really well. And then as soon as you get all that seasoning on, you just want to pat it down, make sure that it gets good and into that meat, okay? You're going to flip it over. We're going to do the same thing on the back side.
Now I usually puncture my meat to get the flavor through and through. Is that a good idea?
You don't really want to break the membrane of the steak itself. As long as you get that good crust of seasoning on it, you're going to get really good flavor. And what you did just there, we call that round tripping at Longhorn, right? You're going to go straight up and back down the steak, and that's going to give you the best flavor. After you get that seasoning on, you're going to come over to your grill pan. You're going to make sure that you've got some oil there in your grill. Now, because we're inside, we're just going to use a towel, get some down in the pan. If you are outside, we recommend using some long tongs. That way your hands don't get too hot over the grill. And then you just take that steak, drop it straight down in the center. Now, when you drop it into that pan, you want to make sure the pan is really, really hot. And I'm talking like 500 degrees hot. You're going to hear that sizzle, and that's going to give you that great crust on the outside, all right? So then we've finished up cooking our steak. It's come out absolutely perfect. So we've got it right over here for you. So this is our signature outlaw ribeye. And this ribeye is actually going to be featured come June 1st on our summer seasonal menu and chef showcase.
Oh, it looks yummy.
It's delicious. It's going to be topped with that really smoky garlic vinaigrette and those roasted tomatoes. And then of course our signature fire grilled corn. We just top that with a little bit of crema to give it a little bit of color. And then my absolute favorite part of the corn is going to be the spicy Parmesan crumb on top.
Ooh,
yeah,
yummy.
So it's kind of like a firecracker in your mouth, right?
I love
Headed into the summer holidays. So
how long should we let the steak cook if we're doing it indoors?
It totally depends on the temperature that you're looking for. I'm a medium steak eater, so you're going to go for about 10 minutes, but you want to flip it every 2 to 3 minutes. So at about 2.5, flip it, get that sear on the other side, flip it back. That's just going to make sure that it cooks really, really evenly for you throughout. So
awesome, awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and if there's any other questions, we do have a grill hotline this weekend that you can check out. Yeah,
an emergency situation.
Exactly, exactly. We've got grill masters that are going to be there. It's manned today from noon to 4, and then tomorrow from noon to 4. And you can do it either by calling at 1-855 LH Grill, or you can text LH Grill to 40679 as well.
I love it. I need to write that number down.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for visiting with us. And if you want more grilling tips, go to our website, kshb.com.